cancer, like whatever that looks like. And then one of the worst, which I have always struggled with, is at the end of the day, does anybody care? That is so powerful to me, because when we look back and we go, okay, does anybody care? Like, do my kids care if I'm alive? Does my spouse care if I'm alive? Do my parents care if I'm alive? Like, how many people check in with you daily? How many people actually reach out to you and want to know how are you doing? It's very rare, very, very rare that people stay in touch with people on a daily basis anymore. We used to get on the phone and, you know, women would gab for an hour, hour and a half, men would chat, get together and have a cup of coffee or whatever that looked like, right? Especially when I lived in a bedroom community, a tracking development, and man, everybody got together. We got together to walk, we got together to talk, we went to the pool together, we hung out together, we did progressive suppers on Friday. And then you grow older and some of those people have passed away and other people have gone their own way. There's nothing wrong with that, but how often does somebody check in on you as a warrior? Not very often. Unfortunately, that is one of the saddest things in this life, is that we keep losing this physical connection that gives us love. It gives us the spirit to know that, yes, it is worth it. And yes, I care about you, which is why the warrior tribe, the community here, when I go warrior check-in time and I tag a bunch of people and 2 out of 15 respond, it's like, wow, you know, are you alive? Are you out there? And then they'll come back and say, hey, I need to talk to coach and I don't know this and I don't know that. And I'm like, okay, I just tagged you and I just asked you, but this is where we dance. We don't wrestle with one another. We dance with each other. When you look at the tribal dance, the tribal meaning, it is so much more than the attack, right? But we become stronger together so that we aren't attacked. And if we are, we stand together to fight back against whatever that is. Shots, standard American diet, federal government, whatever it is, we must stand up for what we believe in. So the next part was how to deal with self-doubt and distraction. You need to explore just a little bit deeper. What was the root of your self-doubt? Was it a spouse who told you weren't going to amount to anything? Was it a parent? Was it a teacher, a coach? Where did that doubt come from? And maybe it was just you. Maybe it was you tired of trying. It was you you're just tired. I mean, let's face it, if you're over 50 and you're on the downside of life and you feel like going up that hill again is just not worth it, sometimes your own self-doubt comes from when you just feel defeated. But quite frequently when we are feeling defeated, that is the very moment that we must drive through doubt